Will you find out before Sherlock? Who bashed the kangaroo? Hello, Sherlock. I have a surprise for you, and you'll never guess what it is.
A car.
Well, gee, how did you know that?
It's right behind you.
Right. So, what do you think of it?
Congratulations, Hermione. This lemon yellow model is perfect for you.
Oh, no, Sherlock. It isn't mine. It's a present for you.
You will remember your driving lessons. What do you do when you drive on a suspended bridge over a 20,000-foot precipice?
Step on it? Emergency lights? Make a U-turn.
You never drive on a suspended bridge over a precipice. You'll never get your driver's license. Never, never, never.
Something wrong? You've turned a little pale.
It's nothing. I'm just thrilled about getting such a nice gift. Huh? Sherlock Yack speaking. By all the trees and all the zoes, I'm on the go. Kangaroo just broke his hand under mysterious circumstances. He's waiting for us at the boxing gym. Are you ready?
Yes, but are you?
Oh, darn, it's not working. Well, that's all right. We'll just go by foot.
No, it's because you put the key in the USB port of the MP3 player.
I'm sorry, Hermione, but I'm not used to these modern cars full of useless gadgets like these things here on the sides.
The rear view mirrors?
Whatever. In any case, I think it's better if you drive. That way I can see how it works.
Sure, why not?
I don't get it. I hit my training bag like I always do, and it went clang. So my hand went crack. Usually the bag goes boom, not clang.
Clang, you say? Indeed, clang. What do you fill this bag with?
Horsehair. My manager takes care of that.
You're referring to the old horse?
I fired him yesterday, that old nut. And bang!
Wait, I'll give you a hand.
By all the trees! Don't bother. I picked up heavier ones.
Oh, what's this?
By all the trees and all the souls, Hermione! Sorry, Hermione. I seem to have lost control for a second there. But thanks to you, the mystery is clearing up.
Yes, it's the weapon that was used.
The bag has spoken. Someone set a trap for you to knock you out of the competition.
What competition?
The big boxing competition to win this. Ta-da!
What is that?
Huh? Sorry, I meant this. Ta-da!
The championship belt.
And every year, bang, boom, I'm the one who wins it. But this time, looks like I'm a loser.
I need to know who your fiercest adversaries are.
The terrible Chi and the gorilla. They're pretty good, but they can't match me. It drives them crazy.
Well, well.
7 hours monkeying around should make you want to hit something. So what's going on, buddy?
Someone messed around with the punching bag. So, crack.
That's bad luck, just before the championship.
By the way, Gorilla, you're supposed to fight Kangaroo, right?
That's right.
They say you never win against him. Is that true?
Too true, buddy.
You're not very strong, that's why.
Not very strong. Check this. That's strong enough for you? And this, huh? And I suppose you think this is easy?
All right, we believe you. You're very strong, that's for sure. But you've never beaten Kangaroo.
Thing is, I'm not fast enough to beat him. I may be super strong, but I can't hit him.
So his broken hand helps you out.
That's true, but I like to win honestly. Horseshoes stuck in punching balls and stuff like that, it's not my thing.
Perfect. Let's go, Hermione. We're moving right ahead. Let's go see the other suspects. Ouch! Ooh, my foot! I think you're going to have to drive again.
Are you sure? You don't mind me driving your present like this all the time?
To be perfectly honest, I'm embarrassed. Alas.
Take it easy, you,
Roadhog?
That's right. You almost rode right over my...
Feet?
That's right.
He was hit on the head too many times as a boxer, so his memory isn't what it used to be.
And I thank you to stay polite. Back in my day, people were more respectful of...
An old horse?
No, the driving laws.
I've been told Kangaroo fired you yesterday.
It's true. It's a...
Scandal?
That's right. To think I taught him everything that...
Kangaroo?
Squirt. And that's how he thanks me.
Tell me, do all these horseshoes belong to you?
There are ones. They don't work anymore. I'm moving them out.
And what do you do with them?
I use them for my secret passion.
Good luck charms?
No, monumental art.
I see. Can you clear the road now, please?
I see your foot is feeling better. You can finally use your new car.
That's true. But on the other hand, you take such pleasure in driving, I wouldn't want to deprive you of it.
It looks like you don't like my present.
Don't be silly. As my old master Ball of Purity used to say in his infinite wisdom, let's rock and roll. Of course I like your gift. It's a very beautiful car. It's just that I don't have my driver's license.
And you didn't want to tell me so as not to disappoint me.
Brilliant deduction.
Oh, that's so cute. If you want, I can give you some driving lessons. So this is the terrible Chi?
Oh?
You're interrupting my workout. What do you want?
I just have a brief question for you, Mr. Hua Hua. Claw? Show me those gloves.
Come and get him if you're a yak. Let go, you big bully.
Ha-ha! That terrible cheater, I'd say.
You got me, traitor. But I'll teach you a lesson, you hairy yak.
Perfect. Now I know who the culprit is. What about you, young detective? If you follow the investigation closely, I'm sure you'll find it. Let's recap. Someone put some old horseshoes in the kangaroo's punching bag. Then they hooked it back up. When the kangaroo tried to work out, he broke his hand on the bag. Who does the crime benefit? The kangaroo has 3 enemies: the old horse, the gorilla, and the Chihuahua. But only one of them was able to put together the trap. Have you guessed who the culprit is? The case is simple. You, old horse, are furious with Kangaroo for having fired you, and you have plenty of horseshoes around.
That's crazy. I'm,
Guilty.
That's right. No! Innocent!
You, Chihuahua, are a little cheat. You stick horseshoes in your gloves to be able to beat your adversaries. As for you, Gorilla, even if you're strong, Kangaroo beats you every time. How far would you go to win the championship belt?
I've already told you, buddy. I have nothing to do with those two fools. I like to win honestly.
That's what you'd like us to believe, because the culprit is none other than you. It requires considerable strength to pick up the bag full of metal and hang it back up to the ceiling. The old horse and Chihuahua are much too weak to do it. Stop monkeying around, Gorilla! I have a black belt in yak food!
I know you, Sherlock. You're nothing but yakety yak.
Thanks, Hermione, but I could have done that myself.
It's not nice to be dishonest.
Nor to be a cheater.
Yeah, but this time it was for a good cause.
Good cause or not, whoever lives by the horseshoe will be punished by the horseshoe.
Come on, guys, don't worry. There's only another 50.
Yards?
Loads.
You know, Sherlock, I've given it some thought, and I don't think driving a car is indispensable in life.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Will you find out before Sherlock? Who made the parrot sneeze?
And now, dear listeners, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the big telephone joke. Open your ears really wide, even if you don't have any. Isn't that right, Turtle? Today, I'm going to impersonate our famous detective, Sherlock Yack.
Huh?
I'm calling Mrs. Hippo. Here we go.
By all the trees?
Good morning, Sherlock. Sorry.
Hippo Hair, good morning.
Good morning. This is Sherlock Yack. I'm calling you for an investigation. So tell me, Mrs. Hippo. They say you make some egg shampoos.
Is that all right?
All right. Shouldn't you make omelets instead?
It's you again, Parrot. I've had it with your dumb jokes.
Well, that's it. The parrot strikes again.
Is that what they call dying of laughter?
Help me!
By all the trees and all the toes, let's go!
We are facing a violent reaction from the immune system, which I would suggest has come into contact with a foreign substance. He's got an allergy.
Oh,
Oh, I get it.
what are you allergic to, Parrot?
Nothing. Except bad jokes.
The parrot is allergic to cat hair. The last time he came in for an emergency, it was for this. Look, the Zoo Digest put it on the front page.
Oh, you're in the picture too, Mina. Were you his assistant already?
I've been his assistant and his #1 fan for years, and I make a lot of jokes too. Do you know the one about the lion and the elephant? It takes place in the prairie. No. In an elevator. And then the gazelle says, oh no, it's not the gazelle, it's,
That's enough, Mina. You're not funny. Let Sherlock and Hermione do their work.
That sudden energy intrigues me. I'd like to look around the parrot's recording studio.
No problem. I'll take you there.
Might you be subject to a synchronous diaphragmatic flutter, Hermione? The hiccups.
Yes?
For the hiccups, I prescribe holding your breath for 15 seconds. It works every time.
Really? Oh, it doesn't work.
Forget Dr. Beaky's remedy, Hermione. The best method is the one my master Ball of Purity taught me.
To control hiccups, there's only one method to use. Drink water with your head upside down. This seems too complicated for you. You will now eat a sugar cube dipped in vinegar.
A sugar cube dipped in vinegar. It works every time.
Blech. Thanks, Sherlock. Well, if nothing else works, I'll give it a try.
Not a cat hair around.
Not a trace of anything, Sherlock.
Fine. Can we visit the studio now?
Sure thing. Follow me.
Actually, we have no wings.
Ooh, how about a ladder?
Oh, right. Sorry. I'll go get one. Speaking of ladders, do you know the one about the baboon who's repainting a ceiling?
No?
All right. So, this dog goes to the movies and, oh, wait. I'm wrong. There's a dog, but then
All
what
right,
happens?
let's see here. Look at this. This is very interesting.
Someone put a clump of hair in the parrot's microphone.
And that's what gave him his allergy.
So it's a criminal act.
Quite right, Hermione. Let's get going. To begin with, let's investigate the cat hair.
You coming, Mina?
Huh? No. I gotta prepare the next show. The parrot won't be able to do it. I'll have to take his place.
Well then, it's the break you've been waiting for.
Huh? Maybe. But you know, I could never be as good as the parrot. He's the star.
This hair belongs to a lynx rufus, a mammal from the Felidae family. Bobcat hair.
Would the bobcat have anything against you?
Well, I've made fun of him sometimes, but always just for a laugh.
He called me an old fat cat and a flea bag, that young whippersnapper. I'm a grandfather, all right, but I'm in great shape. Look at this, young folks. Hee-hee. Isn't that something?
You have some good claws, Bobcat.
Good claws and good eyesight, too. That parrot is a snotty little bird who should be taught a good lesson.
He won't be able to make fun of you today. He had a major allergy attack.
Ballyhoo.
An allergy attack from your fur, don't you see?
I didn't know he was allergic, but if I'd known, I'd have stuck his nose in my fur, that squirt. You have the hiccups, you poor thing. You have to stand on your head and recite the alphabet. It works every time.
S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Don't you worry. There's a solution that works every time. I'll tell you about it later on.
You're so right. Work comes first.
The old Bobcat sounds sincere, but if he didn't do it, who else could have had a grudge against the parrot and have some Bobcat hair? Any ideas?
Mrs. Hippo, the parrot, is always making fun of her, like this morning, for example.
Good deduction, Hermione. And she could very well have put aside some hair after giving Bobcat a trim.
That parrot is an unkempt creep. He only got what he deserved.
Did you know that he was allergic to cat hair?
Of course I knew all about it. That's why he never comes to my salon to get his feathers dyed. He says there's just too much cat hair.
Yes, I see. Have you a list of customers from yesterday?
Yesterday, I only had 2 customers. First the bobcat, then the myna.
Well, look at that. The miner didn't tell us about it. That's strange.
You're quite right.
Of course, he doesn't hate the parrot. On the contrary, he's his idol.
Yes, of course. Thank you for answering our questions, Mrs. Hippo.
Good morning to all you TV viewers. Radio listeners. All right, so let's start
Mrs.
with
Hippo,
good
could I
joke.
trouble you to please turn up the radio?
Yes.
What is it? Oh, yeah. How do you tell a thing without flies? No, not a... no.
Nearly there.
No, this is fly. And the barman says, hello.
You shouldn't put the sound on too loud. It's bad for the eardrums.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Pop to it. So the kangaroo says, I'll hop if I feel like it, but the koala looks at him and says that that's the third time you say that today.
The miner just isn't funny, but at least he doesn't make fun of honest people. I like him.
What do you think of all of this, Sherlock?
I think we're finished, Hermione. I know who the culprit is.
Huh?
And you, young detective, if you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. Someone hid some bobcat hair in the parrot's microphone so he would have an allergy attack. 3 people had access to bobcat hair, but who actually did it? Is it Mrs. Hippo, the bobcat, or the myna? So have you figured out who did it? The case is simple. Bobcat, you're tired of the parrot making fun of you on the radio. Although you're not so young, you could have climbed up to the studio to hide hair in the microphone. But you would have left claw marks on the tree trunk.
Sure thing. I didn't do it.
And you, Madam Hippo, you're especially mad at the parrot. But how could you have possibly put bobcat hair in the microphone? And you don't seem too good at climbing trees.
Oh.
The culprit is the only one who can fly. Isn't that right, Myna? For the culprit is you! You knew all about the parrot's allergy. You went to the hair salon yesterday right after the bobcat. You sneakily snatched a bit of his hair, which you then hid in the microphone.
Yes, I confess it was me, but you gotta understand. I've been the parrot's assistant for years, and he's never given me my chance.
That's normal. You're not funny, Myna.
Comedy is something that you learn, and I can think of a perfect punishment for the both of you.
What do you mean? I can't be punished. I'm the victim.
I think it's time you help out your assistant a bit. He's been supporting you for years.
Oh.
2 fleas go for an outing. One of them says, should we walk or take a cab?
A dog. Should we walk or take a dog? That's what's funny, because dogs have fleas.
All right.
All right, one more.
2 lions are talking. One of them says, go ahead, admit it, you're in love. The other says, stop, you're gonna make me brush.
That's right, that's better. All right, one more.
Why does the kangaroo never eat bananas? Because he hasn't found the zipper.
Ouch! By all the trees and all the zoes!
Sherlock!
Oh, that'll teach me to try to help. Or have your hiccups disappeared?
My hiccups? It stopped the moment you figured out who the culprit was. Did I tell you?
No.
Oh no! It's starting again! Will you find out before Sherlock? Who knocked out Sherlock?
Checkmate.
No, this time I almost beat you, Sherlock.
Just almost, dear doctor. Same time next week?
Yes, and I'll checkmate you then.
You say that every time, my friend.
I'll beat you one day, Sherlock.
Huh? Is someone there? What is it? Oh.
Sherlock? Sherlock! Ah, finally.
Where am I?
In the infirmary, my friend. There.
You were attacked. Do you remember anything?
Well, I walked under a tree, someone took my hat, and then nothing.
A blunt object came into violent contact with your cranial cavity. You were knocked out. A little strange just to get a hat.
It's not just a hat, it's the symbol of my authority.
A physical attack in the middle of an electoral campaign. It's a scandal we have to investigate.
You're right. I have to find the criminal and my hat. Come on, Hermione. Oh. Ow.
Well, I'm prescribing complete bed rest. You have to get over this trauma, my friend.
I can't rest in bed. I have to go over the crime scene carefully. Otherwise, the clues will disappear.
Don't worry, Sherlock. I think modern technology can give us a hand.
Yes?
It's me. Can you see me all right?
Perfectly.
Fine. I'll give you all the information I gather as soon as I find something, just as if you were investigating right along with me.
Tremendous. I have nothing to do then?
No, just relax. As a matter of fact, there's some really nice games on that telephone.
Games?
Yes, some very fun games. You can get hooked easily.
Come now.
That's enough, young disciple. You've been playing with your yo-yo for 10 days straight.
But, Master... I've never been hooked on anything in my life. Go ahead. I declare the investigation open.
Fine. I'll call you as soon as I'm at the crime scene. Sherlock?
Oh.
Look, I found hoof prints.
Aha! I recognize them perfectly. They belong to the white zebu.
There, I've just found something else.
Okapi's glasses.
And there are some Brazil nutshells.
That's right. Those wild little guinea pigs are always munching on them.
And this, Sherlock?
Well, those are claw marks.
They're recent, but I don't know who could have made them. So we have 3 suspects, Zebu, Okapi, and the guinea pigs. I'll go interrogate them.
Perfect. Let me know how it goes.
So you have some questions to ask me?
Yes. Sherlock was knocked out by someone. He's investigating, but on remote. Can I put you in contact with him?
No problem.
Hello? Good morning, Zebu.
So, Sherlock, someone knocked you out? That's terrible.
Right. And we found some of your hoof prints at the crime scene.
That's normal. I'm campaigning to get elected against you as the zoo director, so I'm going all over the zoo. And I've actually gained 2 points in the polls, you know.
I know. For the time being, I'm still ahead.
Of course, you're manipulating public opinion. This alleged aggression is another maneuver to make your popularity grow.
Think what you want, my friend. We'll speak about it after the election. Good luck. What an oaf.
Hello, Sherlock. Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'm, still a little weak.
Oh, poor thing. That's normal. You just rest. I can handle it. I'm off to interrogate the guinea pigs.
All right.
Sherlock, Yack attacked. We didn't do it. But you left a bunch of nutshells around the tree where the crime took place. You mean it's against the rules to go under that tree? What does this do, a jail? No, it's not against the rules. Were you there last night, for example? We were there in the afternoon. We rest over there in the shade. Come to think of it, Miss Inspector might like a drink. Well, thanks very much. You know what? You're a lot nicer than Sherlock. He confiscated our quad. That's so unfair. Yeah, that's true, dude.
Yes, I confiscated their, noise-making motorcycle. They were bothering everybody by driving it around like maniacs.
Okay. Here are the pictures I took. So, interesting?
Yes, very. But I have to leave you now. It's time for, my vitamins.
All right. Talk to you later. Hello, Okapi.
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Hippo, what a nice surprise.
No, it's me, Hermione.
Oops, sorry. Without my glasses, I can't see a thing.
You mean these glasses?
Oh, you found them. Where were they?
Under a tree, right where someone knocked out Sherlock. Maybe it was you.
Oh, even if Sherlock mows the lawns at the zoo without worrying about the flora he might be destroying, I still believe in non-violence, cousin.
I'd still like to know what your glasses were doing over there.
It's very simple. Just a second. Here. It's an Eschalzia californica. There, it only grows under that tree. I picked it over there in the afternoon, right when the petals were opening. After that, I came back home. I can't see a thing at night.
Thanks for the information, a copy.
No problem, cousin.
Well, Sherlock, I thought you weren't hooked on anything.
I'm not hooked, Hermione. I'm just curious. I want to understand why so many people like this type of game.
Yes, I'm sure. In the meantime, the investigation has stalled. A copy went under that tree to find this flower, but it was during the day. He can't see a thing at night.
Don't worry, Hermione. You led the investigation very well. It's not at all stalled because I know who the culprit is. What about you, young detective? Do you have the solution? If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. I was bumped on the head in the zoo last night. First, someone stole my hat. The investigation found 3 suspects, so which one is the culprit? The white zebu, the guinea pigs, or the okapi? Actually, the case is simple. White zebu, you want to become zoo director in my place. You could have knocked me out to get me out of the race, but you would probably have made noise on the gravel as you approached me.
Sure, without a doubt.
Okapi?
Oh, yeah? I'm listening, cousin.
You have a grudge against me for cutting your precious plants when I have the zoo lawn mowed, but you can't see a thing at night. You couldn't have knocked me out in the middle of the night.
Absolutely not, cousin.
As for you, guinea pigs, how could you possibly knock out someone like me considering your small size? But the criminal had to approach me to take my hat and hit me behind the head. If he didn't walk on the gravel, it's maybe because he went through the air. Right, guinea pigs? Because the culprits are you!
Oh, no way, that's not true!
And yet, with great agility and leaving claw marks on the trunk, you climbed the tree. You leaped into the void to steal my hat. But your aim was low, and you hit me when you swung back.
It wasn't me, mister. He didn't mean it right. That's not true, you snitch. That's enough, boys. Let's get out of here. Sherlock, I didn't know you were a yo-yo champion.
You don't know everything about me, Hermione.
We didn't want to knock you out, mister. We just wanted to nab your hat. It wasn't cool to confiscate our quad. Please, Sherlock, don't take our climbing equipment away.
Don't you worry. I have a much better idea. A punishment to teach you how to respect your elders.
Yeah! This is great! I want to do it again. Huh? Again? You already did it 12 times.
Sherlock said I could do it as much as I wanted, and that'll make 13.
Hello, Sherlock. Look what the hamsters gave me back.
Ah, my hat. Without it, my mind isn't quite as clear, you know. But now I feel in great shape.
Perfect. We'll follow the next investigation together, right? Can you give me back my phone?
Wait, not so fast. Dr. Beaky said I should rest. I'd rather keep your electronic contraption. You never know, in case we have to work long distance again.
I see. Well, rest well, Sherlock.
Great! Yahoo!
I got through the first level. Who's the best? Who's the strongest?
Who's the handsomest?
It's Sherlock.
Will you find out before Sherlock who ridiculed the lion?
Everything all right, Lion?
Real cool. Hey, morning, ostrich.
Today you look more like the queen of the jungle.
My wig!
Hand me the hammer, please, Hermione. No, Hermione, that's a mallet. Women.
What did you say?
Me? Nothing at all. Just that women don't know anything about tools.
I know about tools. I just get them confused a bit, that's all. And I'm just trying to help you.
If you want to help me, there are some dishes to wash in the sink.
Sherlock, are you the type who thinks that women are inferior to men in certain areas?
Not at all, Hermione. My master Ball of Purity taught me not to think that way.
Young disciple, for your next lesson of Yak Fu, you will face a new adversary.
It's a girl. How dumb.
Do you think there are areas where women cannot equal or be better than men?
Sure thing, like fighting. I believe in equality between men and women in all domains. However, I don't think you know much about tools, driving, or making a proper fire.
How about lead an investigation as well as a man?
Quite right. No, I didn't mean to say that.
But you did say it.
This is Sherlock Yack. By all the drees and all the zoes, I'm on the go. Come now, Hermione. You're not still mad about the men and women business.
Yes?
Well, I suggest you lead this investigation by yourself. You'll prove that a woman is just as good a detective as a man.
All right. And if I do it, you can get me a nice necklace.
Maybe more a book about tools.
So you put on your wig without realizing it had been sabotaged.
Yeah, that's right. I've been ridiculed.
And do you have an idea who could have played such a trick on you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The members of my club, the Feline Club.
Is that the group of carnivores whose motto is...
Honor, mustaches, and ground meat. It's a club reserved for men. It usually only has 4 active members, Bobcat, Tiger, Cheetah, and myself, the president.
What do you mean, usually?
Well, recently something happened.
Lion, good morning. I've heard that you're the president of a club. That's interesting.
That's true.
I'm a member of the Women's League Against Badly Kept Gardens, of the Female Fraternity of Vegetarians, of the Respectable Ladies Who Do Not Like Peacock Club. Your feline club must be fun.
Oh, yeah, very nice indeed.
However, I've heard it's reserved for males.
Quite true.
But in the name of equality between men and women, it would be nice to include a female in it, don't you think?
Well, it's true.
That would change things, and it would bring a feminine touch.
I totally agree.
I've thought it over. Since you're the president, give me a member's card. That way I can be part of the feline club.
Well, yes, absolutely.
You let a skunk into our club?
Yeah.
Say, your decoration is very masculine. We'll have to do something about that. And you should vary the menu a little, because too much meat isn't very good for your fur.
I can't say no, and because of me, Skunk became a life member of the Feline Club. I think that's why one of the other members sabotaged my mane.
Your theory makes sense, Lion. But is Bobcat, Tiger, or Cheetah the culprit? I'm going to look for clues. There's nothing on the ground in this enclosure, except for the lion's fur. However, I do see some claw marks on this table. Probably where the lion's wig was when it happened. I deduce that the criminal leapt from the entrance to the enclosure all the way to the table, leaving his claw marks when he landed, and that he left by turning around from where he came. Which means a leap, at least, 12 feet? The wig's braid is rather complex. Whoever did this must have trained as a hairdresser or knows how to make braids. We just need to find a feline who is a good hairdresser and can leap very far.
Hermione, you led that interrogation by yourself and did an expert job.
Yes. I could probably do without you.
Absolutely.
Skunk is a bad recruit. There's no way we can let her into our club.
Considering your reaction to Skunk, I imagine you hold it against Lion to have brought her into the club.
Affirmative. That membership was not according to the rules, and rules are rules. Isn't that right, Sherlock?
I'm not involved in this investigation. Hermione is taking the lead.
Really? Why's that?
In order to prove that men and women can do the same things.
I agree completely, Colonel, except for knowing about tools, driving, and making a fire.
Tell me, Tiger, are you able to leap 12 feet?
Affirmative. Look at this.
And do you know how to make braids?
Braids? Are you serious? The only good haircut is the 6'3", 3 millimeters on the side, 6 on the top.
Maybe so. But I see a shelf here full of Scoobies. Scoobies and braids are the same thing.
Negative. Scoobies are a noble pastime to help you keep your patience and your calm. Nothing to do with girly hairdos. I made them my whole military career. This one during the Battle of Banjagara and this one during the Siege of Tonkin.
Very interesting. Thank you, Tiger.
Hermione, I'm impressed. That was great detective work.
Yes.
What's the matter?
It's just that, don't you think you should be asking some questions too? I mean, I wouldn't want to miss a crucial element for the investigation.
You haven't forgotten a thing, Hermione. And I think you should go all the way with this.
Hairdressing is my old profession, so I do a little extra work at Mrs. Hippo's.
You don't seem to have lost your touch.
Oh, hairdressing is like riding a bike, you don't forget it.
Are you mad at Lion about the feline club?
Lion? Yes, I'm mad at him. But I'm not quite sure why. It has something to do with a club, yes, but I don't remember what its name is or what its rules are.
And it looks like you're very good at doing this.
Hairdressing? Oh, sure thing.
Oh.
Oh, man, I'm too old for this. Good thing I don't have to leap around to finish this lady's permanent. What is your name, anyway?
Panda.
That's it. Thanks, little Jacqueline.
Hermione.
Is something the matter, Hermione?
No, it's just that equality is all well and fine, but you have to have a little variety in life, which means you have to share and exchange, right? That way it's equal, but not too much, don't you think?
Of course I'm mad at Lion. You might be king of the animals, but you can't just do anything you want. He could have asked us before bringing Skunk around, even though he wasn't totally wrong. It's nice to have a feminine presence at the feline club. Makes a change from just grumpy guys.
Really? You really think so?
Oh, sure, Skunk is pretty nice, even though she's uptight.
About this crime, Cheetah, are you able to leap over 12 feet?
Of course, and on one foot if I have to. Look at this.
Very impressive.
All right, I have to go. Time for my jogging.
You don't have shoes with laces.
No, I don't know how to tie laces.
Sherlock, I think I know who the culprit is. And you?
I have an idea.
So please, tell me what you think. I did the whole investigation. Why didn't you take over? It's better as a team.
What about you, young detective? Boy or girl? Do you know who the culprit is? Let's go over the case, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. Lion, who doesn't know how to say no, let Skunk into the feline club. One of the other members ridiculed him by putting braids in his wig. There are 3 suspects: Tiger, Bobcat, and Cheetah. So have you figured out who the culprit is? Actually, the case is simple. Bobcat, you could have braided that wig, considering your hairdressing experience. But could you have leapt from the window to the table where the wig was the night of the crime?
Huh? Whose wig was that? What are you talking about, my little Cedric, huh?
Cheetah, you could have easily made that leap, but could you have made that wig when you don't know how to tie your shoes?
I'll learn to do it one day, you'll see.
No. The culprit is the feline who can leap more than 12 feet and make beautiful braids. The feline who masters the art of Scoobies. Isn't that right, Tiger? For the culprit is you.
What? Negative. This is a horrible miscarriage of justice, Colonel. I mean, Sherlock.
Hermione, would you please?
Thank you, Sherlock. This is exactly what happened. That night, you came into the lion's enclosure, and just like in the old days, you leapt on his table and braided his wig. But you made a mistake, because you left some claw marks.
That's true. Skunk isn't so bad, but you gotta go by the rules. Put me in the stockade. I deserve it.
I think we can find a punishment that's better suited, Colonel.
Hey, you could have picked something a little simpler than French King style.
That's quite true, Tiger. But since I am the king of the jungle, I might as well look it. Hurry up and don't keep these ladies waiting.
Tiger, I'm sure you'll get it all done.
If I were you, Tiger, I'd use the curling iron to make those little waves. It's more professional.
The felines have decided unanimously to include Skunk in their
A
club.
fine victory for equality, right? You also proved that a woman can be as good a detective as a man.
That's true, but I think the best detective is...
You and me together.
Quite right.
All right, let's get to work. Could you hand me the flathead screwdriver?
The metal rod one uses to undo the strange little nails with split heads?
Hermione, you're not very good at this, but I love working with you.
Thanks, Sherlock. Will you find out before Sherlock? Who furs up Mrs. Penguin?
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Penguin. Are you home? I'm coming for my ice cubes for my cocktail party. It's colder than cold in here. Too cold. Achoo! There you are. So, any cool news these days? Can you hear me, Mrs. Penguin? Oh!
Sherlock, it's me. Good morning. Take a look at what Tiger painted for me.
Oh, it's a still life.
What? Of course not.
Wait, let me guess. It's a cathedral. No, it's a cello. A goldfish.
Oh, no, it's me. Tiger painted my portrait. Pretty nice, huh? Just between us, I think Tiger is a little bit in love with me.
Dear Hermione, that picture does not do you justice. You look much better in real life.
Oh, thank you. So, does that mean you think you can do better than this?
Of course I can. I have a very well-developed artistic sense. Merry Christmas, Master.
Huh? Oh. A new dish rag?
No, it's a new tunic for you. I made it myself.
Numerous are the obstacles that stand in the way of creation.
Thank you, Master. I'm a natural-born artist. To prove it, I'll make a nice portrait of you before the day's out.
Really? That's very nice. I can't wait to see.
This is Sherlock Yack. By all the drees and all the zoes, I'm on the go. Hermione, a very hot case awaits us. Let's go.
It appears that Mrs. Penguin was subjected to temperatures below that of the fusion of water, thus keeping her in a state of hypothermia and causing a deep state of lethargy. She got all frozen up.
Strange. Who do you think could have done that?
I might know who the culprit is.
Is anyone upset with you?
Yes, because of the self-portrait competition organized by Marabou. For the contest, I started working with ice sculpture. We were 3 finalists.
I have called this great work the Bird of Paradise Paradox. Quite acrobatic.
It's me, with an old twig.
I see. I mean, I smell.
And that is me, in the ice, on the ice.
All right, on the ice. After deliberation by the jury made up of, well, myself, I've decided unanimously with myself to give the prize to Warthog. Yee-haw! Our
What? That's scandalous. Giving a prize to that sloppy pile of mud made by that filthy warthog.
Calm down, Mrs. Penguin. After all, I also lost, but you don't see me getting upset.
Oh, you, the two-bit painter. Just take care of your belly button. It's what you know how to do best.
Oh.
And all of that because of this foolish brute who can't recognize real talent. The three of you are just a bunch of losers. I won't see you around. So since then, we've been on the outs.
So Marabou, Warthog, and Bird of Paradise have good reasons to be mad at you? We'll interrogate them. But before that...
We're going to look at the scene of the crime.
Stop! I'll draw your portrait in front of these flower beds. It'll be perfect.
But we're conducting an investigation, Sherlock.
It won't take long.
Oh.
There. There it is. You can come and see. On second thought, don't come and look. The flowers didn't come out the way I wanted. Let's go take a look at Mrs. Penguin's enclosure.
Wow, what an awful face! Who is this clown? Looks like a pile of mud with an old twig. I know, it's a portrait of Warthog. Ha! Too cool! Yeah!
To freeze up Mrs. Penguin, the culprit probably turned down the thermostat in Mrs. Penguin's enclosure.
Oh, you're right, Sherlock. The thermostat is set on extreme cold. Darn, I can't reach the handle. It's pushed in too far.
Let me do that. There we go.
Well, we already know that the culprit's arm is at least as long as yours.
Yes, we're hot. Well, in a way. Anyway, I doubt this feather belongs to Mrs. Penguin. I'm afraid that'll be the only clue. This enclosure is quite spotless. Now let's get out of here before we're turned into ice sculptures.
Achoo!
Bless you. Achoo!
To be precise, the culprit has a long arm and most likely a very bad cold. Oh.
Good deduction, Hermione. Let's go see the warthog.
I can't say I was thrilled by Mrs. Penguin's comments. It was the first time I won, but I wouldn't freeze her.
Can I borrow a little mud?
No problem. I got some all over.
Even on your feet.
Well, sure, it's normal.
Tell me, that back scratching stick is rather long.
I don't use it for just my back.
Oh, really? Could you use it to reach the handle of a thermostat, for example?
Heck no, that's crazy.
One last question. Do you have a cold?
Me? No. I always keep my mud at an ideal temperature. Pretty nice, as you can see.
Perfect. Come on, Hermione. We're going to interrogate Marabou.
But what about your sculpture?
Another occasion, maybe. Let's not waste time.
Oh.
Hey, that's me with an old twig. That Sherlock sure is talented.
You have a cold.
Yes, my health is very fragile. Why are you here?
Mrs. Penguin got frozen up. Don't you find that chilling?
Ah, too bad for her. She shouldn't have criticized me. Criticizing a critic. Imagine. It's my job to decide if a work is good or not.
I understand. Does this feather belong to you?
Sorry, I'm not very good with my wings. This feather doesn't belong to me.
He's right. It's not the right color.
One small question, Marabou. Why did you say Warthog's sculpture was the best? Was it his technique?
Technique doesn't matter. You have to stop thinking with this and let yourself feel from here. That's why the warthog was the winner. His portrait was spontaneous and sincere.
Yes, I see. Could you possibly lend me a camera?
Really, Sherlock, this is ridiculous. Just admit that you're incapable of doing my portrait.
I just hadn't found the right method with which to express myself, that's all.
Of course, Mrs. Penguin's words left a chill in the air. But I am also mad at Marabou. Why didn't he give me the first prize?
Because you're always painting the same old things?
What? I'll show you, you uncultured yak! I'm sorry. I'm warm-blooded and I sometimes get into some cold fits of pique.
As cold as Mrs. Penguin's enclosure?
I didn't do that to her. I wouldn't lower myself.
Is this feather yours? We found it at Mrs. Penguin's.
Yes, I went to see her to ask her for an apology.
Your health is a little fragile, too.
I have allergies. Why?
So then, did you make a nice portrait of me?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, darn, bad news. I erased everything by mistake.
Think of that. That's too bad, huh?
However, I do have some good news. I know who the culprit is.
Oh!
What about you, young detective? I'm sure if you paid close attention, you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. Someone froze Mrs. Penguin by setting the thermostat in her enclosure on extreme cold. The culprit's arm is long enough to reach the handle of the thermostat and probably has a cold. And so, who do you think did it? Marabou, Bird of Paradise, or Warthog? And so, have you found the culprit? Actually, the case is simple. Warthog, you could have changed Mrs. Penguin's thermostat using your long scratching stick, but would you have caught a cold? Also, Mrs. Penguin's enclosure was spotless, which proves that you weren't there. Bird of Paradise, you were upset by Mrs. Penguin's criticism and you have a cold. One of your feathers was also found in the enclosure, but are your legs long enough to reach the thermostat? No, the culprit certainly has a cold, but also has long legs to be able to reach the thermostat. Isn't that right, Marabou? For the culprit is you!
Me?
Catch!
Hey, that's a brand new camera. Are you insane?
Not at all. You've just proven that you're very agile with your long legs.
Oh.
Indeed, when Mrs. Penguin left her enclosure, you went into her place. You opened the trap door to the thermostat, and thanks to your long legs, you changed the temperature in the enclosure by putting it on extreme cold.
I confess, but it's Mrs. Penguin's fault. She shouldn't have criticized my decision.
I therefore have to punish you, Marabou. You'll help Mrs. Penguin crush ice cubes in her enclosure. It'll help you break the ice with her.
Say, be more careful. Look at these ice cubes. They're not the right size.
Your criticism leaves me cold.
Oh, Hermione, you're right on time. I just finished your portrait.
Oh, don't tell me it's a musical portrait with bagpipes.
With no, not at all. Here, read this.
She's dynamic and very feminine. She's a miss who's both charming and efficient. She's got a zest for life. She's sometimes distracted, but never airheaded. That's Hermione, my favorite accomplice. It's very nice. Thank you, you were right. You're an artist.
I stopped thinking with this and started expressing myself with this.